Now, obviously, James, you joined the club on loan from Altrincham. The club was... You joined the club on loan from another side. You were brought on a permanent deal. When you first signed for the club, what were your thoughts and your initial ambitions? What did you want to achieve?
Well, coming to Macclesfield, Sav and Rob, they took a bit of a gamble on me, to be honest, because I was rapidly falling out of love of football and I didn't really want to play anymore, and that's the honest truth. But coming here, I spoke to Sav, spoke to Rob and Jimmy Holmes as well, and I just bought into the ideas and what they wanted to do with the club going forward, and I just really bought into it, and I thought, you know what, there's no better club, in my opinion, non-league, that's going up the levels that you want to be with, because I do believe Macclesfield is just going to skyrocket, you know what I mean, and I think it's going to go as far as it wants to go, and I want to be there every single way when it goes there.
I think one of the things, mate, that's quite obvious is over your time when you joined on loan, you came to the club, and obviously Rob, Danny at the time, and Sav and Jimmy and everybody decided to make the position permanent and keep you a part of the club. I think it's fair to say, I don't know if you guys agree, but I think it seems that you've kind of become a fan's favourite. Yeah! Is that fair? What's it like from your perspective? You play football, do you know what I mean? You love football, you're back in love with football, but when you go out in front of a crowd of 4,000 plus each and every week, and they are behind the team completely, but your name seems to be quite a common one that comes from the terraces. What's that feeling like?
Honestly, so humbling, you know. I just love my football, and I just love playing football in front of all the crowd. The bigger the crowd, the better for me, really. I just really enjoy seeing men, women, children, you know, all watching the games and shouting our name, the lads' names, and it just gives you that extra mileage, you know what I mean? Like Mosley, I don't know if you remember, 4-3, Kenji with the last minute winner. The fans, you know, spurring us all the way to the end, you know what I mean? And that's what, that gives you the extra, you know, the extra yard, the extra push, you know, so they're the games that fans, you know, kind of win really, because they get behind you and they never say die, do you know what I mean? And they, like, you feel the energy and you feel like, you know, we're going to win this game because the crowd's behind you, do you know what I mean?
And obviously this season, the season started fantastically well for you, scoring goals, gaining your assists, your appearances are going through the roof, and it's fair to say you had a bad injury. Now, I don't know of anybody that's come back from the injury you've had so quick. Yeah. I think it's a massive testament to the club and to the staff. What was it like for you seeing the lads? Because there's nothing worse than being injured and not being part of on the field. What was the period of time like for you as a player then when you were injured?
Well, the day I got injured, I broke down. I came to the physio room. Sav came over to me and I shed a few tears. I can't lie, because I was just playing so well and the lads were playing so well and we was just winning games. You know what I mean? And I knew it was bad, because you know when you've got a bit of a bad injury, you feel it, you know straight away. So I thought to myself, you know, I'm injured now anyway, so there's no like getting around it. You've got to just get your head around it. And with the help of Sav, Rob, and all the lads messaging me and all the medical staff and all that, it was just, I got my head around it, and I thought I wanted to get back for the Trafford game, the one where we actually won the league. And I said to myself, right, everything else I'm not going to play, but if I can get back in 8 weeks for the Trafford game, then I'll be a happy man, you know what I mean? And I done it. Yeah.
So obviously you returned from injury, the title's in reach. Before we talk any more about you, you've obviously played with an exceptional bunch of players this season. You played with a great bunch of players last season. How amazing is it to be part of this squad? Because obviously as fans we see what you do on the pitch, but what's it like as a family unit, as a team behind the scenes? What's that like?
Well, yesterday I said in a team, I don't know if this might just be me, but there's always one person who, you know, you don't get along with, or you think, oh, you don't really click with him, you know, but honest to God, these lads behind me and the lads who aren't here, I love every single one of them, I really do. They're absolutely amazing, honestly. The togetherness that we all, you know, have, and like we're always there for each other, and we're all best mates really, honestly, and it's just